Alaska. What else was I saying? And another major thing that changed for me was my periods, because all since I was like 13, I used to like vomit every time I had my period, just like immense pain, coiled up in a little ball. And I think it was about either 2 or 3 months into taking these products, period pain stopped. This is like, what? Yeah, so they've completely changed my life, and I was on them consistently for 2 years. And then I don't know why, but they like my shipment ran out and I just didn't renew it. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. And it was sort of coming up to summertime, and I just didn't renew it. And I was like, oh, I'm taking my, like, we just had like some vitamin C, and I think I was drinking like a bone broth. And just over time, I noticed everything started like going downhill, and my mood was getting really bad. My PMS got really bad, and yeah, Stephen will tell you about that. um, yeah, it was. I just didn't feel myself, and I just started not really wanting to go out with friends anymore. Yeah, I was getting quite low in my mood, and it was probably, what was it? Yeah, 2.5 months ago. Things got really bad for me, and I felt like I like couldn't breathe, and I thought it was like Stephen had a virus, and I thought maybe I've got this virus. And so I said to him, I'm going to go to the doctor and get checked out, because it just felt like I couldn't get a deep breath in. And then went to the doctors. She checked my lungs, and she's like, there's nothing wrong with your lungs, Jacqui. And she just said, I'll check your pulse thing. She said, yeah, it's 99%. Like, you can't really get much better than that. And she said, are you stressed out or feeling like a bit overwhelmed? And I just burst into tears. And she said, I think you've got anxiety. And I was like, oh. Yeah. And then I think it was like a week after that, my period came, and I started vomiting again, and I was curled up in pain. And yeah, actually just felt really down. Um, and yeah, I reached out to Bridget, and she kind of reminded me, like, remember when you were on all the products and you felt really good? And I was like, yeah. um, yeah, so around 8 weeks ago, I said, right, I'm going to get my health back on track. And yeah, I'm now 8 weeks in. I know that because I just finished my first 2 month supply. And yeah, I just had a period a couple of days ago, and no pain again. My mood is a lot better. I don't have my PMS symptoms. I was just saying to Stephen tonight at the table, I was like, all my mouth ulcers are gone. I was getting so many mouth ulcers. So yeah, I think my body just was not was not coping without being on these products, and I didn't realize just how much of a difference they made in my life until I did go off them for quite a significant amount of time. And oh, that was the other thing, was I was not sleeping. Like, I was up for hours in the night, and I just tossing and turning and could not sleep a whole night through. And yeah, the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'm starting to like go to sleep easily and sleep through the night again. So it's been a game changer for me. And my skin is yeah, it's starting to even out. I noticed I was getting very red in the face, and I was getting all these like bumps along my jawline. And yeah, so it feels good to be getting my health back on track again, and yeah, just to feel myself again, and to feel motivated to go and do things and just get myself out there again.